G'day everyone, welcome to the final episode of Case Files Theros Beyond Death. 2 boxes remaining, 2 boxes left for the final part of this series as we open up a case of Theros Beyond Death. So far we've hit every single rare and mythic, I believe, in the set, so nothing's new to us. So we're gonna go a bit quicker and hopefully crack some stuff that are worth some value. Thrix, the Sudden Storm as our first rare. So far we got 2 Phoenix of the Ash, alternate Planeswalkers in Elspeth and Ashock, so check out the previous episodes to see those openings. Foil Island and Elspeth Sun's Nemesis as our first mythic. Also seen some play in Standard, just as I suspected. People recommend it's a good card to play. Temple of Deceit as our rare. I definitely thought going into it was under valued and not highly thought of as a card. Sentinel's Eyes as our foil, and Kuranoros, Hound of Aetherios as our rare. So definitely be picking that up if you're thinking about playing any white cards or Elspeth in general, for the price goes up even more. Dalakos, Crafter of Wonders as our rare. Kind of nice to see what, the distribution. Oh, Clothis, God of Destiny alternate showcase, non-foil, but still pretty good as our mythic. Good to see what the distribution is, what you're likely to get if you would open a case. I know most people might not be able to afford cases. So it's something for you guys to have a fun and watch. Treacherous Blessing as a rare. 2 mythics so far, and we're not even a third of the way through the box. No foil rares yet. Got 7 foil rares in the first 2 videos. Heliod's Intervention as our rare. So that's averaging almost 2 a box in terms of foil rares. Euphemia, the Cacophony. Sorry for my mispronunciation. Archon of Sun's Grace. And now we got our showcase. First showcase of the box that's a non-foil. I mean non-mythic, to say. Vanishing Light foil. And Haktos. Foils there now so you can see how many foils we got. Haktos the Scarred as our rare. Third of the way through the first box in this opening. Galia, the Endless Dance, and it's a foil. And then Kiora, Best the Sea God as our mythic. Third mythic of the box. Good start. To second row of packs here. Enigmatic Incarnation as our rare. Tectonic Giant. Foil Temple Thief and Shatter the Sky, which is seeing play as our rare. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe the video. Would be greatly appreciated. Idyllic Tutor as our rare. Renata as a showcase. Frame. Temple of Alignment. So far, the prices of the boxes have been quite high. But obviously that's all going to go down. Today is the 25th. Foil Wolf Willow Haven, which is actually seeing some play in Piney. Arasta of the Endless Web. Yeah, so the prices will probably go down, especially the prices of the alternate art or borderless art planeswalkers. They've been going down quite dramatically. I've been seeing Underworld Breach being playtested in multiple formats to see if it's broken in those formats. But yeah, like Elspeth's, Ashok's, and Acalyx borderless planeswalkers are about the same as the non borderless ones in their foil form. Some are actually even cheaper. Deny the Divine foil and Temple of Malice rare. Let's fill the rune there. I feel like there is actually more of those cards around, those type of showcase frames and borderless planeswalkers, as opposed to the Throne of Eldraine collector boosters when they came out. It was very hard to get. It's foil Daxos Blessed by Sun and a Nightmare Shepherd as our rare. So I don't know if that's a good thing. I feel like I want them still to be quite difficult to get. I think they really stuffed up with the way they handled the Masterpiece series. Wave Break Hippocamp as our rare. I feel like they should have reduced the amount of cards in the pool for the Mythic. Or Masterpiece, sorry, series. It should have been, instead of 50 different types of cards that you can pull, maybe make it like 10. And then just make it a bit rarer, so it would hold more value and be more of a collector's item. Gravebreaker Lamia. Therefore, making more of a collector's item, and also, you know, having that special moment when you do pull one, as opposed to now it's kind of coming left, right, and center. Forest and Labyrinth of Scophos. Is that rare? And a Timerit showcase. Yeah, it just feels not as special, not as good as it used to. And then they just continue to make the Masterpiece series a once every set kind of thing. Atris Oracle of Half-Truths as a rare. And that really destroyed it because, you know, so much equity you can have with reprints. And if you're reprinting 50 extra cards on top of any reprints in the main set, then even though they're really difficult to get and they're, you know, different alternate art, it still affects the market. Shoal Kraken foil and Ashok's Erashore as our rare. So I feel like if they just did 10 per set, and just make the hit rate harder, so maybe like, yeah, 1 in every case. I think it was 1.5 back then. It just would have made things a bit much easier. Nadir Kraken. In terms of moving forward, you could have those specialty collectors in the box and then make it really rare, make it worthwhile to be able to go and buy those boxes to be able to get those, because you never know if your box is going to contain one. Thassa Deep Dwelling. So this is seeing some play in the standard builds. Didn't think it'd see it as much play. So it's 4 mythics. But it is seeing some play. We'll see if that sticks around. Starlit Mantle foil and Storm's Wrath as our rare. Only 1 foil rare. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to go before we go to the next box. Ashok Nightmare Muse, seeing a lot of play as well and going up in price. So that's 5 mythics this box. Temple of Abandon. Can we get to 6 mythics? I am skeptical about that. I will find out. Foil Caliph, Beloved of the Sea. And a Crowan War as our rare. 3 packs to go. Foil Infuriate. Thassa's Oracle, which is seeing some play in modern builds and I think Pioneer builds as well. Timurat Cause of Dead. She's not seeing much play, I don't believe. Last pack for this 5th box of the series. Plains and Erebos's Intervention as our rare. Alright, I'll clear up the board and we'll come back to the next box. And the final box of the series is about to be opened. Thanks guys for watching. Those of you who watched all 3 parts. If you haven't already done so, it'd be great if you can go back and watch the other parts. And check out the channel. Here we go. Put in one foil in the last box. Forest and Treacherous Blessing as our rare. Lampard of Death's Vigil as a foil, and Taranika, a Crowan veteran, as our rare. Perforos Intervention. So far, I think the box openings have been pretty good. Shadow Spear. Nothing too crazy. But definitely getting some of those alternate art planeswalkers was really nice. Heliod Suncrown alternate showcase art non-foil as our first mythic. But no real, I don't think there's real dud boxes that we've had thus far. I think most boxes have had some good hits, good value overall. So pretty happy with what we've opened up on this channel. Protein Thaumaturge. As we come to a close, Nyx Lotus, seeing a little bit of play, but yet to really be tested and tried. Still a bit more testing to go with that. Plains and Incendiary Oracle as a foil. Galia of the Ending Stance as our rare. Renata foil. And Phoenix of Ash. Rare. Be good if we can get a foil mythic in this last box. There's a foil Storm Herald though, so chances are much lower of getting that foil mythic. Mantle of the Wolf. Into the second third of the box. Croxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. The less appealing Elder Giant of the set. Hoping to get some more Urus. Plains, Archon of Sun's Grace. 2 mythics so far. Erebos, Bleak-Hearted as our third mythic. Normal frame. Citizen Skirmisher foil and Dalakos, Crafter of Wonders as our rare. Warrior Strider. Anax. Showcase frame. A roster of the Endless Web. For Eidolon Foil and Temple of Abandon as our rare. About halfway through now. Maybe a bit further than halfway. Bronzehide Lion. Staggering Insight Foil. Ephemia the Cacophony as our rare. Thrix of the Sudden Storm. Pious Wayfarer and Nylea's Intervention as a rare. Four packs to go after this one. Thassa's Intervention. 3 mythics. 12 packs. Can get at least one more mythic. And a foil rare would be nice as well. Mythic, Glory, Bearers, and Uru. Nice. Titan of Nature's Wrath as our 4th mythic. Be nice if we get another mythic. Yes! Kalik, Destiny's Hand. 5 mythics. Nice. Be unlikely to get another mythic, but I'm hoping for another foil rare. Dream Trawler, seeing a lot of play. Going up in price, that card. Especially in Standard. Seeing lots of play there. In control builds. First Arowan Games as a foil rare, Storm Herald. So I think that's it for the foil rares. Probably not much more left in this box in terms of value. Nessian Ball. Final few packs now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Dryad of the Ilsian Grove. Good pull. Subscribe for some more deck techs coming up. If you're interested in those kind of things. First Arowan Games as our rare. I'll be popping some more videos out over the next couple of days, hopefully. Foil Forest. E2 Extinction is our rare. Come down to the last 4 packs. Temple of Plenty. Citizen Champion. Two packs to go. Scoffus, Maze Warden Foil, and Elspeth Conquers Death as our rare. Last pack now. Boros, and Eidolon of Obstruction as our final rare. Alright guys, thanks for joining. Hope you've enjoyed this series, the Case Files, Theros Beyond Death, finishing off with 5 mythics in that box, including an Uru, which is really good to see, and a Heliod Sun Crowned alternate. So everything on the stack has resolved, and good games everyone.